Hello, dear viewers. Today we will plunge with you into the fascinating world of strategies without internet on Android and iOS platforms. If you want to learn about the most exciting games that can be enjoyed anywhere, regardless of network access, then you have come to the right place. Get ready for an exciting journey through our top 10 strategy games. In tower defense games, unlike other types of strategy games, it is very difficult to realize normal multiplayer. Therefore, their creators have to compensate for this with a high-quality story campaign. No wonder that the first two positions in our list of the best strategies on Android, available without internet, took representatives of this genre. Tropico is one of the best strategies in principle, including on Android, especially if in such games you most like to play the role of a dictator. Here you will have your own island at your disposal, which you will have to turn into a world superpower from scratch. Of course, living in a palace, erecting monuments to yourself and imprisoning all the undesirables are just small pleasures that every true dictator should indulge in as a release. This classic RTS from relic about the Second World War, which is one of the few members of the galaxy of cult PC strategies that made it to Android. The porting was done by Feral Interactive Studio, whose track record includes mobile versions of several parts of Total War and the aforementioned Tropico, so it's safe to say that it was impossible to do better. Of course, the mobile version of the sixth installment won't be able to match the original in terms of scale and ease of control, but still, this civilization is one of the best strategy series in history. In any case, there are frankly few decent 4X strategies on Android, and Civilization VI offers a very interesting experience of developing empires over the centuries. In Northgard you will land with other Scandinavian pilgrims on the shores of an uncharted continent. Your task? Try to make the most of this frozen land and build a cohesive commune, ready to face the hardships of the harsh winter, and other clans that have their sights set on these territories. The Battle of Politopia is a minimalistic turn-based 4X strategy game in the spirit of Civilization, in which you will manage a small tribe, gradually discovering new lands and technologies to become a prosperous civilization of the future. Although the Battle of Politopia has become one of the most popular mobile strategy games thanks in large part to its multiplayer, The depth of gameplay in this simple-looking game is enough to keep you busy for a long time offline. Rebel Cops is a new game from the creators of This Is the Police that combines the strategic aspect of running a police station with turn-based tactical combat in the spirit of XCOM. You lead a squad of the last honest police officers in the city, who are fed up with corruption and decided to take drastic measures to eradicate local crime once and for all. Although originally a released PC, Bad North feels as if it was made for mobile devices. In terms of gameplay, the game combines the appealing simplicity of tower defense-inspired gameplay with the dynamics and depth of an RTS. You play as a Viking leader who wanders the northern seas in search of allies to protect his home from the raids of Huisken. Besides being one of the few decent Warhammer 40k games on mobile devices, Mechanicus is a unique tactical strategy game with a lot of detailed RPG elements. Here you will lead an organization of techno-scholars known as the Adeptus Mechanicus, a group of scientists and engineers working for the glory of the Imperium's military might. Grow Empire, Rome also essentially belongs to the genre of tower defense, only with active use of reverse mode, where our units attack enemy fortifications. The main feature of Grow Empire is, of course, the style of the very first Total War, Rome, from which the game took not only the design of units but also the global map. You will have to equip legions, defend your settlements from barbarian attacks and, of course, expand the borders of the empire, taking away one city after another from the enemies.